on Mr. DINI. I'm gonna kill that fucking chicken one more time. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
And that was the first 6 seconds. Hi. What's up, everyone?
I can't help it. Juko is like coming out and she wants to kill Corn so badly. Like, he actually shit in her bed.
I don't know what to tell you. Corn's on a hiatus right now. Corn is too drunk to even say anything. He had too much wine at dinner.
Mm-hmm. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, this is today's my birthday, so I just turned 33.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
No, there's only one birthday song I'll accept, and it's the Ramones singing "Happy Birthday" to Mr. Burns.
Sorry, I'm not that talented. I can't sing like the fucking Ramones.
I'm not asking you to. It wasn't the song that was memorable. It was them saying at the end, "Go to hell, you old bastard."
Oh, no, I'm gonna wait till you're 60 to say "Go to hell, you old bastard."
I just like to say this gig sucks. Hey, up yours, Springfield. That's what I remember.
So today is Potpourri Day, my dear viewers.
And I just got back from dinner. We went to like one of those fancy Italian places. And I say fancy because it really is fancy.
Mm-hmm.
It's got all the stuff that you would get from Italy, not just the stuff that you would get from your mom and pop shops here in America.
So pass the goddamn wine and let's eat pasta. Woo!
Well, I did. I ate ravioli, and I also ate a dish known as cacio e pepe. It's basically spaghetti with a cheese sauce and peppers, or not peppers, but ground black pepper.
Sounds like a fucking accident waiting to happen with me.
Check, please.
No, it's actually really good. It's very creamy too. Very creamy sauce.
Yeah, but my stomach's been sensitive lately.
Yeah, I know yours has, but but what was it? We also had meatballs as well.
Woo!
So, and it was like in a very spicy tomato sauce because the special for the day was a special of the day was like some type of lobster dish, but it had like really spicy tomato sauce. So when they brought it out, we didn't realize it was spicy because first of all, my mother ordered the meatball and mother was like, wait, why is there no sauce on this meatball? You just gave me a meatball with no sauce on it. It was like the whole Good Burger thing happened. It's like, that's like, I wanted a Good Burger with nothing on it. It's like, well, that's what I gave you.
One of these nights, we're going to have to like open up the chat and let our fans come and we can watch Good Burger together.
I don't know. Well, I mean, Good Burger 2 is going to come out, I think, in during the holidays on Paramount Plus. So when that happens, we'll do a premiere. I'll let Jazzy know. I'll say, hey, we're going to watch Good Burger 2. You want to hop in?
We could do it in the laundromat.
Yeah, or we could, anywhere is fine, really.
Yeah, but I like to have our fans come and join. They can do their commentary, too.
Oh, not on Cat Island.
I'm talking about the actual laundromat.
I know. That's what I think. That's what I mean, too.
Yeah.
Because it would be grandiose to be like, hey, we're just going to invite all the fans to Cat Island. It's like, no, there's only 4 people allowed on Cat Island.
Just to let the fans know, that's where we record our stuff, so it's no biggie.
Well, it's not really recording. We go live.
Well, you know what I mean. That's where we go.
Sylph saying, I don't know why, but audio was fucked in here. What are you talking about, Sylph? You're gonna have to elaborate.
Please. There's so much we could do behind the scenes right now.
Hold on. Well, I mean, wait a minute.
Unless it's on their end.
Why is this? No, can't be.
What?
Yeah, no. Everything on my end is fine.
My end seems perfectly okay too.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, when I joined, I couldn't hear. Then I opened YouTube. I don't know if it's my connection or iPod sucks. Probably your iPod or something.
Mooney, you might have to go check YouTube, see if we sound fine.
But why are you letting Mooney do your dirty work?
What the fuck
I'm
are you? Wait, what?
Trying to kill a chicken.
The chicken is drunk. The chicken just had way too much wine at dinner. No one's gonna go after the chicken.
I'm going after the goddamn chicken. I'm gonna be plucking his feathers so he knows not to shit in my bed.
What?
Yeah, he took a dump in my bed.
Oh. Sketchity just wished me a happy birthday through Instagram.
Sketchity, hi.
Couldn't get on the stream tonight because of stuff, but I was like, no worries. Sorry, I'm also playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the same time.
That's all right. I'm playing Monopoly Go.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah. It's an app. Basically, you're rolling dices, and yeah, you're trying to like build up like these little buildings and shit. It's a very addictive for me. I don't know why. Goddamn apps.
Well, that's how they get you.
That's like me. That's like me playing Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm not gonna lie.
Or it's like any of those cooking games where they're all the same, but they all have the same mechanics. It's like, oh, can you cook all of this in fast time?
I know, right? I know. I was like that with Cooking Diaries a long time ago. I had to quit. It just got too much. I think there is a cooking game with Gordon Ramsay in it somewhere.
Of course there is. I'm surprised I'm surprised that's not already a Switch game.
Probably is.
Probably.
Everyone wants to be Candy Crush, right? Still,
I don't want to be involved in anything Gordon Ramsay video game related.
I don't think
I know we played that dating sim, but that's the closest.
I don't think I want to do
fucking butter.
Oh God, that was like one of our highlights.
Have we talked about? Oh yes, we have talked about Lily's Garden Sylph, and we have talked about the ads on there.
Yeah, and they be wildin'.
Yeah, and also like the mother orgasming on top of the dryer while drinking wine. I remember that ad. I'm like, and it has nothing to do with that
wasn't
too.
That
so.
Lily? Wait, wasn't that Lily herself, and then her parents joined in? At the
all I remember was Lily having that face. I'm like, why is that your face right now?
Her mother setting her up for murder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. I was like, no, thank you. And the game has nothing to do with that either.
That's very false advertising, man.
Yes, it is.
It's like sometimes you see ads. It's like you wonder what kind of shit were they smoking when they were thinking of these ideas.
I don't think they were smoking. I think they were I think their hormones were going too wild.
Everything be wildin'.
It makes you the type of shit that makes you wonder if you want to get out of bed in the morning.
That must have been a bad dream then.
Everywhere I look, there's always some yank just popping a pill to kill their problems.
Thank God you knew where the hell I was going at with Moody.
Oh, that was a reference. I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, it's from Neurotically Yours.
Yeah, we're Pillsy, Bigly, and Foamy. We're at a diner chatting away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I just watched it recently.
It's the episode called Squirrel Banter.
Yep.
Squirrel. That's what Corn says every time somebody corners him in a debate when he knows he's wrong. He just goes squirrel and then just runs away.
No, Corn, you're not a squirrel. For the last time we discussed this.
No, he's not saying that he's a squirrel. He's just like
It's
like one of those things that's like, ha, look over there, and then they just run away.
It's a distraction thing.
Yeah.
The bad thing is, I imagine like Corn with like a pair of fucking like blue like overalls on him half the time, like a country farmer chicken.
No, I mean, Corn does wear overalls.
Yeah.
But oddly enough, Corn does know Squirrel as a friend. But the Squirrel works for a guy that has his own Italian place. But it seems like the Squirrel always has to help with like cook for the guy because he's either drunk or he's high.
So basically, the guy off of Ratatouille.
Yes, except they just think of like it said the Squirrel being like, you motherfucker. Like, imagine like Joe Pesci voicing a squirrel. That's basically what the Squirrel is.
Homie the Squirrel in this fucking universe. Okay.
more like a mafioso squirrel.
This is Foamy's cousin from another mother. From another family.
God damn it.
I think like in the original, like Pilsy was supposed to be like his cousin or something. But that got changed along the way.
Yeah. One day, Joe, we're gonna have to get you into Neurotically Yours.
What is that?
About a goth girl who has a pet squirrel named Foamy.
Who wants to try to rule the world with logic?
Yeah. Like
So
the comic
wait, so she's an evil Spock?
No.
She's just
You said
normal,
rule the world with logic.
No, that's Foamy.
It's Foamy, the squirrel. The squirrel wants to take over the world.
Okay, so the Squirrel is evil Spock.
He just can't stand idiots.
That's basically what that is. He just can't stand idiots.
Okay, so he's an ableist squirrel.
It's like it got started originally with a comic, like, and it like came out like the day before 9/11.
Oh, great timing.
Yeah, so basically an evil squirrel comic fucking came around the time the world changed.
He was probably just like, God damn it.
I know. If I was Jonathan Ian Mathers, I would be mad too. The creator of it. We're fine. Well, that's weird. Basically, he said he just came up with it because he thought like a rabbitous squirrel named Foamy would be funny.
And it's still going to this day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
It's been going strong for 22 years.
Yeah, and everything's independent. He's haven't sold out.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't become like the Dilbert guy.
No, the thing is, he's had offers over the years to like sell out and shit, but he didn't like the politics and all that bullshit. You know, how people wanted to control how his squirrel is and stuff. So basically everything he does now is fan funded and shit.
Well, I mean, that is the way to go.
And I respect any artist who still is sticking to their values to even 22 years later.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the Homestar guys did. They never, they just had their own store and they sold their own shit and they never been like, no, we're not going in any corporation. Are you kidding me? You'll turn our cartoons into crap.
Even though I still think I need a strong bad plushie.
Same
if you could try to find one, I don't know if they're still around, but good luck finding them if you can.
Same as me wanting one of the cheats.
Yeah.
You know what? If you can't find the cheat, just get a Pikachu one. It's the closest you can find. Now, they stole my idea because my idea was to have the cheat be a detective, and we're going to make like a whole catalog of Electrics games just based on detective the cheat solving mysteries. But then the Pokemon company decided to ruin everything.
Are you sure you didn't steal the idea from them?
Are you kidding me? I was around before Pokemon even existed. Actually, no, that's a lie. I was invented in 1996. Oh, no, I was born on the same year that Pokemon was invented. But no, they got more popular because everyone likes the little electric rodent more than they like me.
Well, you can't help it. Your mascot is actually a thing with no arms.
A thing with no arms. I have a personality.
Yeah, but nobody knows.
Of course,
what the hell you are.
Marzipan will say no. I don't have one. I just won all the time.
No, you know what I need? I need a Bugsby fucking plushie.
Bugsby?
Or whatever the hell his name is.
Bubs?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the guy that's at the concession stand. It's like,
Yeah.
I got everything. Ketchup.
Yeah.
I even know how to fix electronics. I'm not certified, but I can still do it.
I'm surprised. I think that guy was in jail too long.
I've never been. What are you talking about?
I think he
Now,
has.
Coach Z, he's been in jail way too many times.
Yeah, right.
One too many times on the bottle, and that'll do it to you, especially during the holidays.
What,
Oh,
bottle of Listerine?
Yes, definitely the mouthwash.
You want too many rap battles, yo?
Ah, man, I was just speaking of rap battles, I was playing Paper Mario the Origami King, which is the latest Paper Mario. And there's a chapter where they actually have like a DJ Toad that plays different genres of music. And one of them is a rap beat.
Oh,
And I was like, holy shit, this is actually based off of an actual rap song that was made in the 70s. And Ice Cube even used the sample to do in one of his songs. So I'm like, oh my God, they actually did that, which is something else.
the hell was that? Oh yeah, we should tell the audience that we're going to be doing the Sonic mysteries until we get.
Oh yeah, well, unless I get the Elgato before Wednesday.
All right.
If I could find it, well, I mean, I can just go on Elgato's website, or I can just go on Amazon and get like the Prime and have it sent to me on Sunday, or
yeah.
Whichever day.
We're still working, guys.
Yes, it's just the thunder strikes always, or lightning strikes. I keep saying thunder. It's not really thunder.
TNT Dynamite.
Oh,
no,
that song. I keep hearing that song every time I'm on the TNT network. Like every time there's a sports game on, I hear TNT. It's like I know. Can there please be movies? Can there just be any form of media that does not play AC/DC for just like 1 second?
You sounded like Toad when you said it.
Oh God, Toad singing AC/DC.
Yes.
Oh God, how would that actually go?
TNT.
I'm a dynamite.
Oh God.
Oh my God. That's funny.
You've been thunderstruck. God, that hurts my voice.
Toad, go home. You're drunk.
Actually, I think there is a drunk Toad in Origami King.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Yeah, this game, like this Paper Mario game, just has a lot of different Toads with personalities because you have to rescue so many of them.
I want the ones that want to be by the campfire eating Toad's food.
Actually, no. There actually is an area in Origami King where there's a campfire, And in order to activate the fire, you have to turn into a phoenix. And when you do, and you light up the fire, there's an oyster that you pick up from the ocean, and inside is a toad. It's like,
What's this?
oh, I was like, listen, this is Toad's barbecue. We got a whole bunch of barbecue here. And when I got out of the thing, I realized I was stuck in a clam because I was trying to get ingredients for my meats. And now I was stuck inside the oyster. And I thank you for getting me out.
Ugh. So my niece this weekend, she declared Daisy as one of her favorite characters now.
Oh,
Any particular reason?
I don't know.
it just makes me think of like maybe it's probably because she might have saw like a little thing from Mario Party 3, the original, the third Mario Party game, where she actually like slapped the shit out of Bowser.
I don't know.
Well, we're not at that part yet. Well, I'm saying like Switch wise, Mario Party 3 is not on the Switch yet.
Drag.
I don't know why. She's like 8 years old. I don't know if she ever.
I don't
even
know.
played a
Does she
Mario.
have it? Does she any? Does she? Is she more masculine by nature?
No, feminine.
Okay, because because Daisy is like, it was considered the masculine princess.
Mm-mm.
Well, tomboy.
No, that's what I was saying. Like, I figured she would go for more peach because pink is her favorite color and all that. And yeah, she likes slime and all that stuff. But she just declared Daisy as her favorite.
Yeah, you'll have to ask her next time. You have to go straight to the source.
Yep. Right to the sauce. Okay.
No, sauce.
Sauce.
Hey, that's what we call it too sometimes.
Source
We call it
sauce.
source, sauce, whatever the fuck you call it.
Eesh.
Okay, let me try to do it in my American accent. You got to go straight to the source. Sorry if my New York came out a little bit. I just been thinking about, because I'm cooking tomorrow too, because I want to try to see if I can make a meat sauce that takes 4 hours.
Oh, good lord.
I've already made it once, but now I got it on, and now I want to try out a new recipe that goes along with it.
Boy, just go to culinary school and learn more of these recipes.
No, I'm not going to Gordon Ramsay's School of Art.
Are you fucking mental, Circus?
Fine, take a cooking class. I don't give a fuck.
That's just asking to be tortured if Ramsay's involved.
The dude don't even talk and fucking swear much anymore. It's not fun.
Well, I mean, he's not, because he's under pressure now from a lot of these companies.
Yeah. The dude has a fucking swear jar at home. That gives you a bad idea.
Well, we all know that he's playing it up for the cameras.
I know.
Because, because the producers keep telling him to all the time. And he's like, no, I'm okay with the producers all the cameras titles. Like, no, you do. You do. If you didn't, then you wouldn't have like 5,000 shows.
Y'all, all you do is deny.
We're just here to see some guy swear. That's all we're here to see.
No,
It's
I'd
so
rather actually see some delicious food. But I just hate when the Italian portion comes up on his shows, because the guy can't cook Italian food to save his life. He's
I have
horrible.
I have an online friend who has a friend that went to his restaurant. Gordon was there, so they decided to try his food. They said it was shit, and they said it to his face, and he ended up kicking their asses out of his restaurant.
Of course. If you don't appreciate what I'm giving you, get the fuck out. I'm like, oh wow, what a great way to treat customers.
Gordon, your food is shit.
It's like, you can admit it. It's okay. They're not gonna hurt you. They're not gonna get you. It's almost like Jade. It's like Jamie Oliver and him cooking Asian food. It's horrible.
Yeah. Food has to be healthier.
Not necessary. Not the way they're making it.
Jeez.
Sometimes you look at it and you go like, no, this thing is gonna kill you.
I'm sorry if it's still fucking like screaming, kill me. I'm not eating it.
Hey.
Hey, so
Here, it's as I'm making my egg fried rice. Let me use chili jam. Like chili jam.
Jam.
What the fuck is a chili jam?
What the fuck even is that?
It's basically gelatin chili.
Ew.
Oh. Rest in peace, everybody's assholes.
No, thank you. I have enough shit coming out of my asshole as we speak.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Sil.
Hi.
Welcome to the Jamie Oliver show.
Yeah, you should see it like every single Asian dish that Jamie Oliver makes. It always seems like it's not even it does they just completely whitewashes the entire recipe. It's like, no, that's not how you make this dish. What are you doing?
Fucking
That's
moron.
not that's not red. That's not red curry. There's nothing red about it.
Makes you wonder half the shit.
What?
It makes you wonder what the hell's in half the shit.
Oh, you'll when you see the ingredients, you'll get an idea.
I'd rather be on an episode of Bar Rescue. Thank you very much.
Oh God, Alex just this morning sent me an Instagram video where they actually made John Taffer into like one of those like red buttons that you push and it says things. It's like, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down.
We need that fucking like thing for our Discord.
Oh, I could technically put it on there. Yes, I still got 2 more slots I can put in that.
I don't know how many we have on.
Well, they said you can upload 8, so
Yeah, but I don't know how many I used.
6 as far as I remember. So we got plenty.
Yeah, I think I need to find a Homestar Runner one and something else.
Delicious.
I know who's serious.
God, it makes me want to eat now. I was like, I already ate, but now I want to eat again after saying delicious and then talking about more food.
Yeah, but you were talking about having pizza after after
Yeah.
And it's your birthday. Spoil yourself.
I mean, yeah, then I'm cooking tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it will be beneficial.
I just want to do a Houdini on my birthday. I just want to disappear.
Oh, I was about to say, you're gonna go to a magic show?
No.
Like, picture this: a drag queen magic show.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yes.
I love me some drag queens.
Because that's one that I haven't seen yet. I'm sure that there have been, but I've never seen it. Because every drag queen show I've seen is all of them singing, which I know that's the point. It's just I want some variety.
Yeah, same here. Especially when it comes to that RuPaul Drag Race, I wish they would put on more like some drag kings in there half the time because I'm so sick of the queens.
Now, if we want to talk RuPaul's Drag Race, I'll have to get Asugi on here because she is the expert of that show. She's watched every single season.
I haven't, I'll admit that, but I do love the show.
Like she will go at length about every single drag queen, why they deserve to stay on, why the ones that won didn't deserve to win. It's like that's her reality show. And that would be perfect. I'll have to let her know and be like, yeah, can you we're thinking about talking about like
Yeah,
this
we still
shit.
gotta talk about furries. Come on.
Wait, what?
Don't we still
What?
have to talk about the furry?
No, we already did talk about furries.
What was the hell the other one Jazzy wanted to talk about?
Well, we already did bronies, so we already did that one already.
I don't know. I can't keep up with the fucking list of shit we do half the time.
I mean, we already talked about pretty much all the communities. There's nothing really much to talk about, unless, of course, you want to talk about stands, especially the ones that still defend Colleen after all the videos she's been trying to take down after her song went viral for the wrong reasons.
Let me just tell you this. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't pay attention 90% of the time what's on the internet, because when you're old like me, you just don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, so what was it? She was
I don't even know
Colleen's
who's
like
popular in music anymore.
well, it's not even music. This was like a YouTuber. This was somebody who was known as Miranda Sings. It was like infamous on YouTube for pretending to be a bad singer. Which
Ain't
I
she
mean
the one with the
that
big
gimmick
ass
has been
lips?
done. What?
Is she the one with the big ass lips?
I don't know.
I would just remember this one YouTuber with the big ass fucking like cherry lips.
I don't know. I've not paid attention to Colleen's lips at all. But no, there was some stuff that came out where like Miranda Sings was sending minors lingerie and basically sexting them and shit. And so what she did was she ended up taking a ukulele and then going on her YouTube page and then saying like, "Oh, they're trying to go after me," and then like saying something like that for 10 minutes straight.
That's the bitch I was talking about.
Okay.
That's the bitch I was talking about. She has like fucking like red lipstick on her and shit.
Yeah, so she's basically a child predator, and she's if that's somebody that needs to have a seat with Chris Hansen, that's her. But no, she's she had the 10-minute ukulele saying like, "Oh, I don't accept it. I don't accept these allegations. Fuck everybody." And now she's trying to take down anybody. She's copyright striking anybody that's been playing her song on their live streams.
Wow, that could be arranged since Chris Hansen is on a new YouTube channel doing his child predator crap.
I wonder if he's talked about her, because that would be perfect.
This is the
for
motherfucker
him.
couldn't even catch fucking Anisi on.
Well, that's because I really tried. No, because he wanted to try to. What was it? He wanted to try to have a sit down with him.
Yeah.
Like, this is like one of those deals that's like, no sit downs. Like, actually try to do what you're known for. But by the way, I think that they stopped doing that because they were criticized for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like sting operations are not considered. Whoa. Sorry, playing the game. Yeah, sting operations are not considered moral anymore, or maybe they never were. It's just a matter of we've got
on. Trust me.
What?
I've seen a lot of people doing sting operations. Even Chris Hansen, like I said, he has a new show on. I don't know what it is called, but yeah, he's still doing them.
Yeah, we'll see if he says anything. Probably will.
Chris is just getting up in there, so he needs to retire eventually.
Well, I mean, after he got fired from NBC, I don't think he's really needs to find some way to make that money.
I guess so.
Because he thought he was too big for the. It was like, people don't understand. Like, he was brought on there to do that one set. Like, I mean, he had been a journalist for a long time, and then it's like, oh man, this whole thing became popular. This whole To Catch a Predator show became so popular, and now then he got like his ego got the best of him.
It's your niche now, Mr. Hansen.
Now he's just known as the, oh, hey, I'm that guy. I was on TV stopping child predators.
Yeah. I mean, I do support people who fucking will go out there and be the person who will catch these pedophiles and shit.
Oh, yeah, that and the prosecutor guy that sacrificed himself on one of the episodes. That didn't help matters either.
Yeah. Yeah, he self-deleted himself.
Yeah, which is why I was saying sting operations are not accepted as a mode of things, because I mean there's still sting operations where they try to get like random guys off the street by posing as sex workers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, no, in an era where everyone wants sex work to be legalized, it's like, nope.
Look, I can understand fucking like sex workers if you are selling yourself to make money. Okay, I understand. But trying to fucking molest a fucking child, that's a different story with me, okay? I want you to fucking burn in hell if you fucking want to like rape a child.
Yes, much different.
It's consensual at that most. You're doing a transaction. That is not a transaction. No. It's fucking sick.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was trying to get the game going.
It's fine. You got too tight shirt in here.
A tight shirt?
You know, with the touchy subject of that.
Oh, I was about to say, like, wait, did you put on tight clothes?
No.
Oh, I have on a kind of a tight tank top.
Trust me, I may be in the circus, but I'm not wearing any of my tight outfits for this show.
No. You want to do that, go to an OnlyFans.
Maybe in the future I will. Oh, someone looked up SpongeBob's birthday. Apparently you and SpongeBob had the same birthday.
I do know that. Because Tom Kenny, the voice actor, it's the same birthday for him. So that's why they did that.
Happy birthday
Yeah,
to
SpongeBob is 4 years older than I am, actually, if we're going chronologically.
Yep.
And the only reason I know his birthday is the same as mine is because of that Dream episode where he got his driver's license. And that's where I found out his birthday. He's like, wow, I sure take a great picture. Man, I really should have grown a mustache. This is Pop. I finally got my driver's license. Not even in your dreams.
Where's Patrick? I just saw a picture of Patrick's family. I wouldn't know how to feel if I shared a birthday with fucking SpongeBob.
Oh, I mean, hey, it's like if it's anything like that Strangler episode where they just partied, I mean, that would be fun. Unless you're the Strangler, you're just like, get all these people out of here. I mean, I know for probably Squidward, it's like, oh no, it's his birthday. I gotta get him a gift. We all remember what happened the last time I tried to give him a gift. It was an exploding pie.
All I can think about is that fucking, like, sweater made out of fucking eyelashes now.
Yes. Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why, SpongeBob? Why?
He was that desperate.
Well, no, SpongeBob wasn't desperate. Squidward was like, now it's like, it's Employee Brotherhood Day.
Employee.
You know how long it's been since I watched a fucking episode of SpongeBob? That's how long. I can't remember shit.
and the rules were you had to make the gift. And it's like, wow, I'll just buy a pie and just say I made it. Oh wait, it's a bomb. Why? Why? How did you get a bomb pie? From pirates.
I can happily say I've turned into a Squidward over the years.
Yeah.
I mean, are you playing clarinet?
No, with the attitude.
I was like, I am an artiste.
Mm-hmm. I am an artiste in my own little right. I ain't good, but at least I know I suck. And I'm proud of it.
Now, have you ever wanted to teach an art class?
No.
No.
Because all I can imagine that is a giant dumpster fire waiting to happen.
Oh God, Sylph just uploaded or not uploaded, but sent me a link of 1 minute of based Ash moments from Pokemon. All right, so it's like bugs are like one of the most disgusting things in the world, and that's just aside from you. What are the other disgusting things, Misty?
Oh, damn it! What the fuck?
Is Twitter down? I'm not surprised if it is.
Did Muskrat decide to go boomer again?
Hold on.
You just made me close out my fucking browser when you said that.
I mean, it's true, ain't it?
I don't know, it seems to be working on my end. Again, he's always boomer. He's ancient.
Since the day of the pharaohs.
Oh God, no, don't put Muskrat in the same sentence as Yu-Gi-Oh, please. Last thing, although him being Kaiba would make so much sense. Kaiba would not surprise me if he owned a social media company. It's like, welcome,
stop it.
Welcome to Blue Eyes Network.
I'm going to hell for this.
I'm already there.
Yugi, you must stop Elon Musk. Believe in the heart of the cards, and you could take down his social media crappy site.
Mooney, you don't want to go to hell. That's where Kevin's at.
Well, whatever's in between. I don't care.
Run! He's going to show his fan fiction of My Little Peony.
My Little Peony?
Peony. What? What the fuck?
He's in love with Pinkie Pie. He wants to stuff her cupcakes.
I was about to say, where are you going with this?
Circus.
Kevin's a fucking brony. What can I say?
And yes, Sylph, I know that Kaiba cares for Mokuba, but let's not forget this guy created a fucking empire. He's not innocent in any of this shit.
I'm freaking like either 16 or 17.
Jesse, imagine the goofy Zork from Yu-Gi-Oh! Person. I'm going to destroy Twitter.
God damn it, Jazzy. We need to have
why the fuck not? I mean, why not? I mean, somebody's got to take down the rat. Might as well be me.
You sound like Jar Jar Binks.
No, I am not doing. No, that is not Jar Jar.
It sounds like it. Thank you, Jazzy.
Thanks, Jazzy. We need you on sometime.
Scooby without the lisp? What the hell? I'm going to pay people to have the worst possible takes so advertisers will never come back.
God damn it, Jazzy.
Damn it.
This is my life, guys.
And
Welcome
you're
to
here.
it.
Interesting choice. One a big difference between having some good and being rotten to the core. I mean, listen, Kaiba, regardless of how much he loves Mokuba, this guy invented a time machine so that he could go back in time to duel the Pharaoh because he was that obsessed with beating him. I'm not even kidding. This guy created a fucking time machine just so that he can go back and go up against an ancient Pharaoh because this ancient Pharaoh beat him in 2 duels.
God.
Do you realize how
Imagine
obsessed he
having
is
Dio.
about being the best?
Imagine this guy meeting Dio.
Oh no, at least. Oh god, that actually happened. Although it didn't happen with Kaiba, it happened with Yugi in the Shonen Jump video game, where it was like the Avengers of all the Shonen Jump characters. Like
Oh,
Dio
Jump Force?
actually.
Jump Force?
Yes.
I have
Dio
that game.
Dio actually. So should I spoil it?
Just do it. I don't care.
Let's do it. I have the fucking game, and I've actually played that part.
Okay. Dio brainwashes the Pharaoh.
And you see Jotaro Jotaro comes in.
Yes. And it's like, oh my god, why did you? I was like, really, Pharaoh? You got brainwashed by a vampire in your own country that you rule over?
Hey, a formerly British vampire at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, when Dio was around, yes, but I remember there was like an interaction that's like, well, so your dark magician is like your stand, huh, Yugi? Well, kind of, although I need 2 tributes in order to bring my stand technically out to the field. How many does your take? Like, I just call Star Platinum and it just appears by my side. Yeah, I've heard Jump Ultimate Stars was good. I mean, I of course I can't play it, but I've watched YouTube.
I have that. I think I have Ultimate Stars Plus.
Yes, because there was added content later on.
Yeah, I think I got that, or was it Plus? I gotta look at my shit and try to play it. The only reason I got in Jump Force was to actually create my character. And I'm a sucker for when you customize your character, create your own. That is.
And I remember there was another Shonen Jump fighting game. Only this time it actually it only had Jonathan and Joseph in it.
Yeah.
I remember they were like, "Oh my god, they did Joseph so bad with like the final smash because it's just basically the red stone and it just fires lasers at people." Like, well, at least Jonathan's is like cool.
Is it with his Hummel and Overdrive?
Yes. So then my friend and I, we basically just did Joseph versus Kenshiro and the things that came out of that fight.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, one of these days they're gonna have to start importing like all these other. I mean, they're gonna have to start for like the Switch. They're gonna have to put like more DS stuff on here.
Yeah.
So they already got Game Boy Advance, so we're getting close.
You know, Nintendo, they like to take their sweet ass time.
I mean, hey, and for good reason too. I mean, I was like, wait a minute, why is Super Mario RPG not on the Switch yet? And then I found out, oh, because they remastered it.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm hearing rumors they're going to remaster the original Paper Mario.
I bet you're fucking excited.
Well, no, I want it to be Thousand Year Door because Paper Mario is already on the Switch as it is, so we don't need a remaster. But if they do Thousand Year Door, I think I know I will be ecstatic.
Yeah.
I'm already ecstatic for like the fall because we got so many good things coming out.
Right.
Oh, and of course I forgot to mention I'm seeing the Barbie movie on Thursday
Uh-oh.
with a friend of mine.
I'm a Barbie girl in a fucking Barbie world.
No, if we got, I think we're gonna go eat. They'll do the older game first. That I could see because Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door are both great, and I've been like I was saying earlier, I've been playing Origami King so much because it's almost like a birthday game for me. So like every time my birthday rolls around, I always play Origami King, and I was like, man, if we could get a remaster of these two games with the graphics from Origami King, it would look so cool. And I wonder if they'll do like a Paper Mario Ultimate Collection, like how they did like Sonic Mega Collection back in the GameCube days, where they just have all the games right there. And it's like, oh, that would be so good. But no. I don't understand why they're not using the Barbie girl song in the movies, but for the commercials. You want to know why? Because Nicki Minaj came out with Nicki Minaj came out with her version. So they're playing that one in the movie.
Drag.
Which I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj and her songs. Especially after she said COVID would make all guys' dicks flaccid. So I'm like, what? Because it's like, wait a minute, what? What makes you think that?
I just like super bass. That's it.
Yeah, because that song, the original Barbie girl song won't be on there, but Nicki Minaj did the song for the movie, so that's why it's going to be on there. It's in the movie. It's in the movie, but it's the Nicki Minaj version. So just expect a lot of expect a lot of bad singing.
Except they killed it. They mutilated it.
Well, Nicki Minaj destroys any song she does. I mean, I was listening to like one of her latest songs, and I know it's a throwback to another song, and people are just like, "Oh, okay, so she just wants to have hours and hours of sex," from what the lyrics sound like.
Dude, ever since I heard the fucking Anaconda song, I just felt like she just basically ear raped me.
Yeah. I think she's actually, I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Nicki Minaj is actually in the movie also.
Ew.
Ew. Bro.
And maybe, I don't know if they got in touch with Aqua, or maybe Aqua was just like, eh. But I mean, I guess the record company that owns it, it's like, I think they have the rights to it now, but they're probably just like, well, too much money.
Well, Mattel did try to sue him back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that, yeah. Well, I mean, sucks to be you. Now, I will say, if I go to a restaurant with my friend, the one thing I am doing is Sexy and I Know It is also a song that makes you cringe. Well, LMFAO has some other good songs, but that one was not a good one. Like even when I was in college, like I remember like my friends would say, "Oh yeah, we don't play that song." Like during while everyone's getting drunk licking the walls. We're not playing that song, at least.
Oh, even we have standards.
Yep, even the drunks have standards. I had a train of thought that I was going with, and I completely lost it. I can't remember. Yeah, but one of the things I'm gonna do if I'm going to eat out with my friend is if they have a jukebox, I am going to loop Barbie Girl for about 20 times.
Oh, not again!
Just so I could see people's reaction, because it worked in the pool hall. When I saw a bunch of Trump supporters go over to the jukebox, like, "Who's playing this Barbie shit?" And it's like went straight back to doing some country music. I'm like, really? We've been playing country music for the past 20 minutes. Can we get some variety? And thankfully, they had no idea it was me.
They would have picked her.
The
They would
key
have had it.
is the key is to do it while other people are at the jukebox. If you want to troll the people inside, that's how you do it. So somebody goes up there and like puts it up there, then you can start blending in. And then also what I would do is I would have a friend go behind me, and then I would put in the Barbie girl stuff, but then I would make it so that they would put in their song right after mine, so that nobody suspected anything.
Who's playing that bimbo shit?
Oh, was it in Hotel Transylvania they played the song? Oh, man. Oh, it's sexy. I know. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, like kids movies, they'll put like some out of place songs. Like, oh my God. If in the Mario sequel, they start having one of the characters sing that, I would be like, no, don't, please. This doesn't need it. No, don't do it.
I want Bowser to sing Peaches again.
Oh God.
Well, Jack Black will probably do it at the Oscars because it's probably going to get nominated for Best Original Song.
Oh, speaking of, guys, I was at the grocery store and I found this beautiful fucking thing. I found this beautiful fucking thing at the store.
Jazzy's like, nah, I dance and sing along to the song like Bill Clinton playing DDR and Family Guy. What a combination.
Okay. Look at this. It's at the fucking store.
So they got it go. So they got so he's got the singles going. All right.
I want that. I want it.
Is it linked on the Discord?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's in the Discord.
So Bowser, how did you think that you were going to have a singing career? Well, I actually didn't. It was something that I just came up with on the fly for the movie. Mario was like, "Listen, we need to have you singing something while you're doing piano." And I was like, why? That's not what my character does. I've never sang anything in my entire career. And if I have, I probably was too drunk to remember. But hey, I just came up with it, and I just thought peaches. I was actually eating peaches for lunch when I was coming up with the song. And then Mario's like, well, we ran out of time anyway. Let's just do it. And then sure enough, it's a #1 hit. Or at least it's on the Billboard charts. And hey, now I'm nominated for an Oscar. How about that?
Well, it does help when your voice actor is actually a singer.
Yes, it actually helps that he was a heavy metal head.
Yep.
Makes me think of School of Rock, the movie. If that was something that deserved a sequel, it was that. But instead, we got a crappy TV show out of it. That was just basically.
Well, I think they also made it into a musical too.
A what?
A musical. I think they made
Yeah, but again, that's not the whole point. The whole point was that the ending song, like the climax of the movie, that was the only time that they ever sang. Like the whole point was about the kids learning about rock music, and then eventually they get to their big performance. Like the whole point of it is just not to like, oh hey, we're gonna just do songs in the middle of it. It's like, no.
Now it just reminds me of that fucking VH1 fucking TV show where they took Gene Simmons and actually took him to a British fucking school and taught actual kids how to do rock and roll.
I mean, hey, if that's one thing that I'll go to Gene Simmons for, it's how to play bass guitar and how to write lyrics and how to sing. That's the only things I'll ask him to do. The one thing I won't ask him to do is run my business.
Rock school?
Yeah.
No, it's not rock. It's him trying to sell a product. Thank you, Supple Ted, for the birthday congratulations. And you turned 33 in August, so that's pretty cool. Triple threes or double threes, as they say. Thank you, dude. Yeah, because the whole movie was like Jack Black was just like, man, rock music is dead now, and even my own band wants to kick me out because they want to play Linkin Park shit.
Right. New metal.
Yeah. What?
I think it was new metal back in the day when.
Yeah,
when
I mean,
art
it was
started.
practically new metal, and they were playing that. God, their band didn't even play good metal. Like even when Jack Black was in that band, like they played just. I can't even
Yeah.
describe it. It's kind of like an aging metal band that was like really good in the 80s, but then like 10 years later, they're still playing the same shit in the 90s, and everyone's just like, eh. It's like what happened with it's like what happened with Iron Maiden. Like when the 90s came along, it was just like, nope. That's how they became. And then he was just like a drunk at that point. They're like, you got to pay your rent. I don't have money. We'll sell your guitars. What? Would you tell Picasso to sell his guitars?
Dude, Picasso ate his own fucking. Wait, never mind. That's Van Gogh.
That was wait, what?
I was about to say. I was about to say Picasso ate his own fucking paint. I'm like, wait a minute. Then it said no. Van Gogh was the one. Never mind.
Wrong artist.
Dude, I can't keep up with information anymore. My brain.
Well,
won't
don't worry. That's why we're here.
Yeah. At least I corrected myself mid sentence.
Ooh,
Yeah.
leaded oil paints.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. I also drank turpentine.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
What?
No, I
Looking
haven't
at the
drank.
Van Gogh Museum website.
Fun, isn't it? Everybody wanted his work after he was dead.
Oh, we should also
And of
mention
course, the
too,
website's an obnoxious bright color.
No, because art. We got to show the color. We should also say, I forgot to mention this too. I should have said this earlier, but all the actors are now on strike, along with the writers.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Now
At
I just
least
gotta
they were.
get like the CGI people in that too, and kill the Marvel universe.
Woo!
yeah. Well, first of all, they would have to fight to make sure that the visual effects people get unionized, because that's the only reason why they're on strike, because the writers and the actors are unionized. But by the way, I think what was it? Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, they were at the premiere of Barbie, and then they left to go on the picket line right afterwards.
Huh.
I don't think even I have to look this up again. I can't remember if it was Margot Robbie. Either she went to the premiere and then left right afterwards because she said fuck the producers, or she didn't even go at all. I
Yeah.
can't remember which one it was.
Oh,
But
I think I
apparently-
remember reading about this. I just gotta get the post that talked about it, because there was also another group that said as soon as they heard about the strike, they are leaving.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What?
Because fucking Hollywood is ridiculous these days.
Oh no, because with the actors, what they want to do is replace them with AI. So in case, so
Cinnamon
it's like,
fried pineapple.
I mean, James Earl Jones sold his rights to the AI companies. So when he dies,
Ew.
they could still use his voice. So they can keep using him for Darth Vader whenever they want, even after he's dead. But so far, I think he's the only actor that I know that has done that. I can't remember if anyone else has.
I'm sorry,
But-
as an actor, and I had someone do that, they would have to cost.
And wait a minute.
Trillions of dollars for me to do that.
No, I actually take that back. One of the original actors from the Star Wars movies sold his rights over to Disney so that they could, sold his rights over to Disney so that they can use his likeness for the Star Wars character that was in Rogue One.
Mark Hamill.
No, not Mark Hamill. It was like one of the generals in the Empire. Can't remember the actor's name, but yeah, because when he died, they used his CGI likeness and his voice to do it.
All right,
And I think Jeff Bridges also did the same for for Disney as well because of the Tron movies. I can't remember.
Huh.
But yes, yeah, so that's what they're striking for, to make it so that they know these producers can't use AI for their likeness, and that
Yeah.
especially for
anything.
streaming services, actors on streaming services don't get paid a lot. They get paid pennies. So that's another thing. That's why they also are striking with the writers, because the writers are going through the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Let's face it, Hollywood should be dead.
Just raise Hollywood.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be still people that want to act and everything. So it's more along the lines of like, okay, let's just get rid of the, let's just make it so that things are fan funded instead of funded by just like a group of producers.
Uh-huh.
It's like kind of like what AVGN did with his movie. It's like, oh, all of it is mostly fan funded.
All right, I couldn't find the post, but I did find some other stuff.
All right, let me take a look at this one. Okay, listen, I'm a literal nobody regarding the strike, but I can tell you that a Netflix producer who ghosted me 2 years ago slid into my DMs this morning wondering about picking the project we discussed back up, and it smells like a lot of nervous desperation to me. Yeah, it is. It is desperation, because
Right.
now they have no writers, and now they don't have the actors, because the actors are certainly not going to be putting out stuff. So yeah, there's like, we could just get some nobodies, or we could do reality television.
People are just getting sick of this bullshit, to be honest.
Oh yeah, that's why they're striking. And that's why it's good to read
Yeah,
up on strikes. And read up on unions, because that can actually save you. If you had a job, it can actually save you from getting fired indiscriminately. And it can also save you from just being fired in general.
Right.
Because like the concept of firing is mostly the boss, but a union actually protects the employees from getting
Right.
fired. So see, this is why they're going up against the Elon Musk of producers. Oh,
No, I imagine
Tumblr
Elon
too?
Musk running Hollywood.
Yeah, there's some links that I thought would be important.
Yeah. So yes, the Hollywood Support Staff Relief Fund, the Union Solidarity Coalition, the Community Fund. Yes, all these are good. We'll have to you can link it on the actual chat so people can check it out.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, so that's going on, and now all of the reality shows that are going to be coming out throughout the fall, now they're stretching the time to like an hour and a half, because they don't have enough programming on their networks. So they're just like, well, we need more reality shows, and we need to make them 2 hours each episode, because that's what they're relying on, and whatever they already recorded. And if anything, they'll probably go to some like terrible stand-up comic, because it's like, hey, we're desperate. Can we just like get your comedy? And they're like, finally, my time has come. And then you're like, no, your time didn't come. It's like there's a strike going on, and you're just the leftovers.
Yeah, they call you a scab.
Yeah, pretty much. And while all of this at the same time, because this happened yesterday, so I'm like, oh, what a way to start the birthday weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't imagine what's going to happen this weekend once I'm cooking. I have to watch Kona over the next 2 days. So as far as I know, no, Kona's not. No, Kona is just. Apparently it like thunder and lightning came by while we were out to dinner, and Kona apparently was so frightened, and then when we got back home, she was like jumping up and down, all three of us. So I'm like,
Aww.
okay, something must have happened while we were out eating dinner.
She probably thought you guys disappeared.
I mean, we were only gone 2 hours. For 2 hours,
Yeah, but that's like a
for a dog. But usually
yeah,
when
that's
I'm
a
watching
trillion
Kona,
years ago.
yeah, but usually when I'm watching Kona by myself, she's really relaxed.
And a bit of and rather well behaved for her.
I mean, she's always mild mannered anyway. The only time she barks is again if somebody's at the door or if the walking cranes come by the backyard. It's like walking cranes. You're not allowed within like a 2-meter range of my house. And the walking cranes are like, and the walking cranes are like, hey, we're trying to get food for our kids. Like, I don't give a damn about your kids, Kona says.
Imagine going to ever run into a fucking alligator.
Though thankfully we don't. There are gators that live in the marsh in the back, but a gator's never popped up because there's nothing really for the gators to eat over here.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't want to go after the walking cranes.
The walking cranes have the bird of a call that apparently takes scares the alligators. I mean, if this was the fucking Archer show, I would have to listen to Archer talk about how many alligator attacks have there been in the past 3 years.
Archer, shut the fuck up.
They eat people all the time.
What?
Yeah, thankfully I've never saw one up close. The only time I ever did is when I'm in the Everglades. And the last time I was in the Everglades was high school.
Oh, God.
Now, yeah, Everglades is not a fun place to go to. And usually, people like to go there because it's like, oh, God, let's look at all the wildlife here. And it's like, yes, but it gets really hot. And you're just like, I want to go back home. There's no point coming out here. Like, you could get to 100 degrees down here.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
I can't live in Florida.
No, I wouldn't ask anybody to. It's way too hot, even during the winter. Although I'm sure for the winter, everyone's like, yes, please.
Fuck's sake. I hate it. I hate summer.
Same.
You love it more than winter.
But then when winter hits, it's like way too cold.
Yeah.
That's why I love fucking fall and spring.
I mean, fall's coming up in 2 months.
I know. My birthday's month's coming soon.
Only time I got to enjoy the snow, I put it in a plastic bin and let Elliot play around in it.
Oh my God! So for a second, I thought you almost said pasta bin. I was like,
no,
whoa,
plastic.
I was gonna say you're gonna be making pasta with snow. That's a first.
Yeah, just like boil the pasta in the snow.
Or just shape the snow like pasta.
That's gonna be some tough ass snow then.
I could turn it into ice.
Oh.
Oh God! Now I want ice cream. It's like no.
First you want pizza, now you want ice cream.
I mean, hey, those are a good combination right there.
What the hell? I ain't gonna get on your ass.
Oh gosh, I hope they do not kill this character off because I'm gonna be mad.
Oh boy.
Most likely. If they have a backstory and they already explained the backstory, then it's most likely the case.
Jesus Christ.
No, the guy's name is Gilbert, and he his backstory is that he's been working really hard, and I guess his retirement's gonna happen, and I was expecting
oh God, no.
The whole killing them off before they retire thing.
2 days before retirement.
Is he a cop?
Oof.
No, he's I think he like tech support, but he's like in the military too.
Oh well, that's cop shit. Regardless,
He's dead.
yep, most likely he's gone. Anytime there's a backstory and there's retirement involved, or if they show their family members to like
Yeah.
the main character, it's like, oh hey, this is my daughter. She's 7 years old. When I retire, her and I are gonna go out to the lake.
Fishing.
We're gonna fish for 4 hours and then come back and then eat what we catch. And then it's like, no, I will make sure. I will make sure. It's like as they're dying, they're on the floor. It's like, just do one thing for me. Take my daughter fishing, and then just dies.
Oh gosh, no! They had a mission where delivered a letter to his daughter.
Oh God!
Uh-oh.
I mean,
then
all
she
the
sent a
clues are
letter
right
back.
there. All the clues are right there.
Rest in peace, Gilbert.
You know what? I'm gonna look this up.
I don't care about spoilers.
Fuck.
Thankfully,
It's a side mission. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Gilbert, does he live?
by the way, this was all parodied in The Simpsons. Mendoza.
Okay, yeah, he's according to his dialogue, he's a logistics guy.
Mm.
But does he live?
I think he does because it says
Okay.
is an NPC.
Okay, so if he's an NPC, then most likely he's alive. He was a
people who
semi-main
made
character.
The people who've made this game also have had NPCs die in like really sad ways.
But those NPCs have backstories with family members that have that they're close to being with until they decide not to do their job anymore.
I can't remember if the one I'm thinking of did.
Okay. So that would be something. No, Twitter is alive and well. Yeah,
I think it
it
was
didn't
just
go
on my
down.
end. Sadly.
Hopefully.
Because it came back.
I think Twitter's been
Oh,
okay on
I
my
w-
end.
We were talking RuPaul's Drag Race about like in the beginning of the show, and immediately Hisugi immediately tweets like, "God damn this fucking All-Star season!"
Oh.
Poor girl.
Batman if his mom had a gun.
Jeez.
Hold on, I'm going to share this.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well.
Oh yeah, what if Bruce Wayne's parents survived? That's like, yes, he would be the main villain.
Yep.
They did do a universe where he died and like dad became Batman and mom became the Joker.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? That's the weirdest divorce ever.
Oh gosh.
Then what the hell came of the Joker?
Yeah, what happened to the original Joker? He's like, God damn, she stole my thing.
I don't know.
I mean, we would definitely still have all those villains, but would Bruce even think about like putting a bat suit on at that point? Although I'm sure with his daddy's money, he probably would have done it anyway. Only this time he would have just done it for laughs.
No, he would have been president.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I could definitely
Ooh,
see
hold
that
on
being
a
an
second.
alternate reality. And the Joker is like somebody that leads a charge to try to take him out.
Yeah.
There also was a oh man, what the fuck was it called? Like something called a Bizarro Batman, but he died. It's like his parents killed him
Hey.
or something like that.
Did Bruce have too much to deal with? And they're just like, okay.
Maybe I don't know.
Because that almost sounds like that's the same storyline as the latest Terminator movie. Because that's like basically that's what they had to do to John Connor. Like his folks, there was like an alternate reality where they went back in time because John Connor is actually leading all the Terminators, and the folks are like, nope, we got to kill him now. We got to kill our son.
Yeah.
It's kind of along the same line. So it's like, ooh, stealing storylines, huh? Although either way, Bruce Wayne should have just been the villain anyway, because like this is the whole concept. It was like, dude, you have the money, you could save Gotham just with your money alone. You don't need to dress up as a bat,
Right?
but no,
Hold
it's got to
No.
have both worlds.
No, instead, he's a fucking emo child. I lost my mommy
Well-
and I gotta hide in the dark.
At least this new version of Batman has gone the emo route. Like Edward has really amped up.
Hold
the
on, I'm looking
emo-ness
this
in
up
Bruce Wayne.
right now.
Like Ben Affleck was just like,
Oh, wait.
I'm just Bruce, ha ha. It's like, yeah, like Ben Affleck just played him like, I'm just here for the paycheck.
It's at most of his roles.
Unless he does comedies with Matt Damon. Or that one movie he did with J-Lo, which was really bad. Geely.
You know,
Where he tried to be a gangster, but it was like not convincing.
Yeah, they were also in Jersey Girl, that Kevin Smith movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that's one of his best friends.
Mm-hmm.
He just needs to sit his ass down.
Well, I mean, he did, and then he went back to J-Lo again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was it? He was married to like Elektra for a long time. Not Carmen Electra, but like the actress who played the original Elektra.
Jennifer Garner.
Yes, that her. Like he was married to her for a long time. Then they divorced, and it's like, you know what? I got to go back to my old squeeze.
He must love the name Jennifer too much.
I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe he's just attracted to Jens.
Mm-hmm.
Just Jennifer.
Just Jennifer.
It was always her.
But which one? The one that was in Anaconda? Or the one that was in multiple movies?
Mhm.
Although I will say, J-Lo actually made a good movie. God, I can't remember it, but she was basically getting a bunch of sex workers to help rob a bank. It was like Ocean's 11, but except it was her and Cardi B.
I don't know. I liked her in the Selena movie back in the day.
The which one?
Selena, about that Mexican singer.
Oh, I never saw that one, so I can't comment on it. I do know that there was like a horror movie she was in where it was like a MILF. Like she played a MILF, and then like she was trying to torture the guy that she was having sex with, and then like shit like that. Didn't turn out well from what I understand, because it's like, no, not convincing. I'm trying to think what else she was in that I remember that was either good or bad. I can't think.
I just know she was the fly girl in Living Color.
Yes. And that she had a singing career.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know if she even made any music lately.
I don't know.
All right, you son of a bitch. I'm going back in.
You all right over there, Mooney?
Oh, rhythm game.
I was about to say, the way you phrased that.
I heard it was, bitch, I'm coming back in.
Hey, when you're too focused onto a game, and especially a rhythm when you're trying like to get a full combo. Ah, God fucking damn it. It's basically a gamer's first world problems, especially when they play rhythm games. whose extreme mode is a nightmare. Hellish.
Tom Holland's trending.
And why the hell is he trending?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Wait, who's trending?
Tom,
Tom
like
Holland.
Spider-Man, or the current Spider-Man, I should say.
There. Gotta get rid of those embeds.
Oh, it's because he dressed as a goth in like a movie.
Then let me guess, all the fangirls are, ooh, I'm in love. I want him to jump my bones. Right?
Oh, and also because I think he was in a gay sex scene.
Oh, excuse you.
I want to see this.
Oh,
And yeah, now people are saying like Zendaya, who he's dating in real life, by the way.
Uh-huh.
You guys like, oh, now Zendaya's gonna be doing to him what the guy in the movie did to him.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, people are just like, oh my god. Wait a minute, Shakira is still around?
Yeah.
yeah, why wouldn't she?
I haven't heard from her a while, but she's dating one of the basketball players on my team now.
Yeah, the last thing I ever heard, she's making that one song from Zootopia, but that's about it for me.
Yeah, now the basketball player's trending because he's dating Shakira.
Well, her hips don't lie. Let's remember that.
Oh God!
And our
Fucking
team
bringing up-
didn't even win the
Fucking bringing up
championship.
old
So,
memes.
oh, now Shakira's trending too. Wow, this is the one time she trends. Is like when you're dating a basketball player.
Well, she knows what she's doing then, I guess. I just hope the hell his dick is big enough.
Oh god, now people are starting to use the Karen meme in the airplane to
Bro.
talk about it.
I need to talk to your manager.
But I am manager.
The manager already knows my name.
Screw you.
Way to get cucked by your own manager when they think you're not.
Hey, why not complain to the manager? I am the manager.
Excuse me.
Oh, had me for a minute.
Why the fuck is Viagra trending?
Oh no. Who the hell?
All right, who's deciding to get a boner on your birthday?
Not me.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Wrong thing. Wrong song to use.
Elton John, is that you?
Oh, did you see John put
it's-
up the new video, Mooney?
Fuck no.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I think I'll say. I think I know why it's trending. I think
Why?
it's because there's Oh, because there was a congresswoman that was that there was a congresswoman that was talking about how much does the military spend on Viagra each year, and the
Fuck.
defense contractor's like, I don't know, $42 million.
Why?
That's how much the military spends on Viagra each year. That's why it's
Good
trending.
Lord.
And-
There must
Good
be
Lord.
must be a lot of incompetent soldiers out there who can't please their partners.
There's actually a pretty badass congresswoman too from past performance. So yeah, so it's like, yeah. So every single soldier that we have is like, man, I gotta get on that Viagra, man, while I'm out in the tank. The tank's got a big.
I gotta fuck
there's
this tank.
They gotta fuck the tank. Oh wait, you said fight.
That's how horny they are. They need a fucking tank.
Okay, we're not going into my strange addiction now, you guys.
Stranger than diction.
You've
This
never
is a this is a disaster.
No, I said my strange addiction.
This is the
I said
appropriate
tank. I
time.
think you thought I said tank.
Oh, there's one more
Because
thing
you know,
that
there's
I
an
have
episode
to
of
share.
my
that-
strange addiction. Of my strange addiction is where this guy ends up having sex with his car.
Yes, I've seen that. Yeah, he's like right under it, kissing it and shit. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's actually one episode where this guy's addicted to fucking balloons and he's married and shit.
Oh gosh, there's a guy whose father smuggled cheese slices into a burger place because there was a 60-cent upcharge.
What?
Oh, just
What?
so he brought in his own cheese because he didn't want to pay 60 extra cents.
And they posted it on r/frugal.
Guy's ignorant. Guy didn't know. Guy didn't understand how it would how people would react to that.
The guy's saving for retirement that he'll never make it to because he knows that he's going to be in a shootout tomorrow.
It's like, protect my beloved cheese. They raised the price by 60 cents. That's like, dude, just go get the cheese from like the local cheese farm.
I must save my cheese.
It's like, dude, just go to the farmer's market. They got plenty of fresh cheese there. From the cows that are like right in the barnyard out there.
Live by the cheese, die by the cheese.
All right.
And listen, if you
Balance
want
what I was looking
if you
for.
want pecorino cheese, just go to the sheep.
Oh
The-
no,
the
not
farmers-
this again. Not this again.
It's an actual cheese.
Yeah,
It's what I
but
had
every time
for
you say
I had
it-
I had cacio e pepe for my birthday dinner. At least part of it. Part of it was ravioli, but cacio e pepe is
Pecorino.
basically cacio e pepe is basically spaghetti in a pecorino sauce and with some pepper. So
I'm sorry, my 5-year-old mind's kicking in.
And I'm just like tagging along.
We're terrible.
All right.
she's just waiting to be tagged in.
Oh fuck! Ignore the hashtag notes at the end.
I said I'm tagging along with. Hey, if Circus is going through it, I'm going straight to hell with her.
Hey, I can't help it. I'm rubbing off on you.
There, right.
It's fucking Pecker. Come on.
Wait. So what? God made woman out of a chicken? Chicken fetus?
Oh no, the joke is that hold on okay, so the first image talks about how certain bills decide to define a woman as someone who produces eggs, where the joke is that they don't produce them, they're born with them, and then those decrease after puberty starts,
Yeah, exactly.
and then it got turned into chickens only.
What the
And then
fuck?
I was trying to find a very specific reblog that someone did where they wrote Perry the Platypus can piss in here.
Mic drop.
Pipe bomb. Oh God, you did a complete lore dumping on this whole Batman thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, let's hear it.
Oh God, somebody actually has a fan response to why doesn't Bruce Wayne just use his money to help Gotham? I'd love to hear this.
Please.
People like this not only show that they know little nothing about Batman's story. I know Batman's story. He's a fucking rich kid. Just because he inherited his parents' business does not make him any less of a billionaire.
Right.
They show that they fundamentally don't understand Batman as a character or concept.
Oof, I guess.
I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. That's a great way to start. Ironically, I used to be one of these people who thought, why doesn't Bruce use his money to help charities, schools, hospitals, healthcare, the homeless, poor neighborhoods, better security, Gotham? Here's the thing, though. That subject is nothing new. How is that a response?
Well, they ain't wrong though.
I mean, it's nothing new, but yes, it's still more beneficial. I don't care if it's not nothing new. It's still more beneficial that way. Jesus Christ. Oh, just because it's not original. I mean, it's no. Look, some things are just better to go that route. Many what so many aim this criticism at Bruce either ignore or forget is the core of Gotham's problems can't be solved with any amount of money or philanthropy. No, they can't be solved, but they could definitely certainly help, which is much better than what he was doing in the past. Actually, providing material benefits is more beneficial than him doing nothing at all. It may not solve it, but it will help. Usually the solving was done by other people, but he could at least do something with his money. It's systemic.
Which link did you click on? Because
there's one of them. The last one.
Oh, yes, the very pretentious one. Because I was gonna say, like the Kiora ones, they talk about how technically, yes, he has used his money to help people.
Yeah, the thing is,
through a lot of nonprofits and what else? Does a lot of charity stuff. He, in one continuity, he did he auctioned himself off
for very little money, I'm imagining.
I can't remember who won though. I think it was. I mean, I can't.
Because the biggest criticism out of billionaires is that, listen, if you're gonna donate 90% of it, because the rest of that money you don't even need. Because you'll have enough money, after you die, you'll still have a lot more money than you're spending in a year. So that's the main criticism. So even if somebody were to say oh, he actually does, is he putting all most of it in there, or is he only just putting a simple amount? Because that's always been the thing. Oh, are you just only going to donate 10 grand and that's it, or are you going to donate 20, 30, 40, 50 million? Because with the amount of money you make every year, you'll still have enough money to be rich. Oh no, he can't live in his poor little mansion anymore because he donated half of his billions of dollars. And there's more to this. It's very long though. God, it fucking goes on for multiple paragraphs.
That would take a whole show.
Yeah, that would take a whole fucking show, and I don't have the energy because I don't have the energy to read through all that shit.
This ain't like Emperor Teresa.
Oh no. That's fucking.
At least with Empress Teresa, you can have fun with it.
Yeah,
for part of it anyway.
For part of it, and then after 4 hours, you're done, and you don't want to read anymore.
And your blood starts to boil.
as mine did on 4th of July that one year I read it. Which I'm surprised I didn't get copyright strike for that. I was like, well, I dodged
Is
the bullet
Norman
on
even
that one.
around still?
What, the guy?
Yeah.
I probably still is. But I don't know. I just imagine like anytime that somebody like I just imagine like anytime somebody like uploads something about Emperor's Reach, I just picture him on the computer just hitting the refresh page to see if a new video popped up and seeing like if he could just take down somebody.
Right.
With a copyright strike. It's the same thing that I imagine Tommy does when people started uploading The Room on YouTube. I imagine he just sat there at his computer, just hit the refresh page until like somebody did like, oh, hey, we're making fun of The Room. Copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike.
Does his website no longer exist? Does it? Or...
I don't know.
Oh, okay. In January of 2023, the site was no longer being updated. As of April 2023, the website no longer exists.
It got Thanos out of existence. Empress, I don't feel so good.
Empress
Steve,
Teresa
I don't
exploded.
feel so good. Yep, it's down. Server is no longer found.
Which what is it? AO3?
I don't know.
Well, Twitter's still working for me.
Right, that's kind of sad. I mean, the site was garbage, but like, it was funny garbage.
Right. There's always the Wayback Machine.
All right.
Yeah, only some of it might be on there. May not be the whole thing.
Didn't know that the site was up since like 2010.
God, it's been around that long. 13 years before it's like, it had a good run then.
Yeah.
Probably his contract up. He didn't want to renew
websites
it.
have contracts?
You know, how long they can stay up, free paying on them and all that bullshit, maybe.
I mean, if you know graphic
couldn't,
design, you could make a website for free.
Well, that's the thing. This motherfucker didn't, probably.
The program that he was using to edit the website was, I guess, being discontinued, so he stopped updating the site, and then
This is why you
I
gotta
don't know
learn
what happened.
code.
Maybe he deleted it. Maybe he stopped paying for it. I don't know.
This is why you gotta use code.
Dude, go to Wix. They got easy templates on there you can use.
That would have been a smart idea.
People are.
But
Yeah.
This is Norman, the guy who wrote a plot where his character jumped out of a plane with empty Coke bottles in her jumpsuit and somehow managed to float.
What the fuck?
Logic does
She
not
jumped out of a
compute here.
plane that was going to be blown up.
Coke bottles in her.
Went hundreds of thousands of feet in the air. Lived. Or I guess she died briefly, but still.
Stop God monitoring your goddamn character. Damn.
This is a guy who fucking plays The Sims and thought this would be a good fucking story.
Yeah, that's like a good. That was like some kind of cheap Sim story right here.
Mm-hmm.
Must be snorting up some shit if they were trying to make something like that.
Yeah. Teresa, we're going on a lot of adventure. You're gonna woohoo in every place, and then you're gonna get hit by a cow plant. Then come back as a goth.
Okay, I can put the massive volume down. Cool.
You're gonna come back as a cow plant.
Oh, can you imagine if a movie was made out of this?
Oh Lord, no.
Now I can finally hear everyone again. Yay.
Hey.
Who would even play Teresa if it was a real life movie?
I don't know. I wouldn't subject any woman to play that.
Wait, who would play
shit.
Teresa?
That's what Joe asked.
That's what I'm asking. Like, if they made a real life movie, if like all of a sudden they just bring, if they just said, Tommy, listen, you want to be a movie director again? Oh, I'd love to. Here's Empress Teresa. You got a budget. We're really running out of ideas because listen, the writers and the actors are on strike, so we really need to make a movie, and we're desperate at this point. Here's the screenplay with Empress Teresa. Have fun
Okay,
with
I
it.
get the perfect solution. The characters are just Tommy Wiseau in different wigs.
Ah.
He just hires a bunch of internet
hi,
celebrities. Like somehow AVGN's involved.
No. I got one for you. How about Daddy Derek?
Oh no.
Oh,
Terrible.
Daddy Derek playing. No, Daddy Derek just directing this whole fiasco. Cool Cat probably be Emperor Teresa.
oh God, no! He would turn it into an action movie.
Yeah.
Where it's like Teresa versus Cool Cat.
Yeah.
Oh God. Let's not put those two in the same world.
Because he'll be like, listen, we got to beat that Tom Cruise movie that just came out.
Yeah.
Which is also getting 2 parts. They went the Harry Potter route with Mission Impossible.
That's me just doing my disagreement mummy voice.
Oh, which he was in the remake, by the way.
That's why I'm doing it.
Which I actually saw in the theaters.
Oh.
Because I was hoping, we can have a new cinematic universe out of this. Nope.
No, he's the one who ruined it.
Yeah, I know. But before the movie started, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe we can get something out of this. Nope.
No.
Damn it, Tom,
Like-
you ruined something.
Like, spoiler alert, he just turns into the sun god.
Yeah.
After he spent 2 hours trying to make sure that he didn't become the sun god.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, fuck it, I gotta kill this mummy, so I might as well just use my god powers.
That CGI was awful on him.
Oh, wait a second. All right, so yeah, we got probably can't go into depth with this for right now, but fuck Bethesda and fuck ZeniMax.
Uh-oh.
Why, are they making something?
Oh no, they recently exposed for being for creating a hostile, very transphobic work environment.
Oh, not surprising. And especially since that one guy still runs Bethesda, right?
Wait, I don't think Todd Howard's in charge of it. It's just
But his influence is probably still there. As yeah, the video game company still.
wait, no,
act like
he's
it's like a-
director and executive producer.
Yeah, so he's still running things.
You know what? He can go fuck himself too.
It's probably of all the times I watched the Bethesda stuff at E3, I'm like, oh, no wonder these things are so bad. Look who's running it. Well, I'm sure this will get some more mileage as the days go by.
I hope so. All right, I'm putting the Reddit thing on the Discord and the YouTube thing for it.
The YouTube thing.
Yeah, the YouTube channel for the person.
Ah. trying to see if that's trending right now. It doesn't look like it is. Nope.
No, and the Kiwi Farms pedo already got people that she would go to it. Lovely.
All right, one thing I had to check. Okay, thank God. I was hoping that Kevin didn't send me a happy birthday thing.
Oh no.
Thankfully, he hasn't.
Maybe he didn't do it last year.
No, he hasn't done it in a long time, thankfully.
Oh God.
We still run the same friend groups, but we're just like, please tell me you don't. Please tell me you don't keep in touch with them. Oh, and of course, looking at his Facebook page, it's just like, what the fuck?
Should I ask or should I not? Since it's your birthday, I'm not gonna ask.
Okay, good. Don't.
I can wait for another time.
Yeah, there's always next week.
Yeah, he's just on a One Piece binge right now.
Oh lordy.
And considering it's live action now, that's like even like more in his eyes.
Ew. 33.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get the Elgato by Wednesday, and if not, then we'll just do a Sonic Murder Mystery game.
All right.
Cool.
I played a little bit of it, and so far it's fine, but I think I already know who did it.
Oh.
Like, that's the one thing I'm worried about. Like, oh, did I already solve this before it even happened? So I hate when that happens when murder mystery is like, oh, I already know who did it, like before the murder even happened.
Right.
At least it's not like the ending to. I hope it's not like the ending to Murder on the Orient Express where everybody did it. I'm like, how did what?
I don't know.
Great. Now I'm thinking of that one scene from Scary Movie where the best friend gets stabbed in the movie theater and just everyone takes the knife and stabs her.
Stabby, stabby.
Like, killer didn't have to do anything.
The killer's the Scream character's just like, what? Why did I even get dressed up like this?
Oh,
can you imagine like they're all sitting like in a therapy session? Like, I didn't even get to kill anybody this time around. They already did it for me. Jason's just drinking his sorrows away. It's like, oh.
There was actually a video that someone actually did a parody kind of thing like that where it was a parody of the Friday the 13th game where Jason kept trying to kill people, except they would get into like they'd end up dying from unfortunate means, and then by the end of it, like, he's almost gonna get someone, and then they're like, oh, hey, I'm gonna disconnect from the game now, and then by the end of it, Jason's just like,
why did you have to turn the game off?
Yeah, it was a musical too.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Now I'm just picturing Friday the 13th, the musical.
I know Carrie was a fucking musical.
Same people did a Phoenix Wright musical.
Okay, that makes sense. I know that exists.
Oh.
And I actually listened to the
awake,
music
bud.
on it. It was pretty good.
Oh, hey, you're awake now.
You gotta prepare a case. Make sure you yell objection.
Objection! Wait, you said yell objection, so I did. That's my character.
And so I did. You made a con, and I got evidence to prove it. Take that, take all of it. Miles, I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, my love, my love, my love.
We are no longer lovers, Snick. It's like, what? But Miles, what about the dog? The dog is well taken care of.
Oh man, we need a continuation of this.
The dog,
Oh no, don't worry, there will be.
The
Once
dog
we get
is
back to the
dead.
game.
the dog is dead.
No.
Oh,
The dog is a therapy dog now, going and helping kids in hospitals.
I decided to donate the dog to kids that go through PTSD with earthquakes. I felt like it was the best I can do. Oh, Miles. Makes me love you even more. Oh, no. Forget everything I just said then. Goes and tries to pick up the dog's like, sir, you can't take the dog back. But I need to one up my ex. Oh no, but the sauna guys, no, they're off. They're still writing letters and everything to each other.
Dear Sonic, how are you today? I don't know where I'm going with this. But...
Why would they write in a letter, how are you doing today? They'll be like, I got your recent letter 20 days ago. I'm doing well. Can you imagine like before phones and like texting existed? Can you imagine people writing letters to each other like HRU and then sending the letter back and they'd be like, okay.
Oh gosh, you better a sticking telegram.
Yeah. How are you? Stop.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I mean the thing that like the person shows up and they sing it.
Oh yeah. How are you?
This guy in a bee costume.
They don't pay
Okay,
me
telegram
enough
for you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Sideways smiley face.
Would you like to go see a movie this Saturday at the theater? Afterwards, we can go get some ice cream with some jimmies on it.
Oh Christ, we got thunder coming our way.
Be careful, there might be a hurricane warning coming in the next 2 days. Prepare your things. Make sure you got everything for in case the power goes out. Send back, okay, thank you, Mom.
Well, the joke's on you. I don't have a hurricane. Instead, we got a motherfucker tornado that's gonna throw me
You
off
got
the
a-
side of this house.
Dear son,
I don't think I'm
your
allowed to
underwear,
swear on
the
Telegram. Be on the lookout for a missing person that went astray. Like, why are they singing that? That sounds so serious.
There, imagine the first horror musical.
Okay, now I'm imagining a barber shop quartet like singing an Amber Alert.
Oh god. Amber, Amber, Amber Alert.
Oh no!
I just recently got your dick pic and it fucking small.
Have you seen this child? She's 5'8", brown eyes, a birthmark on the head. Her name is Cinderella.
Last sound in a Volkswagen Scirocco.
We just have too much fun for this.
Breaking news. A house was on fire 4 hours ago. The fire is out. Back to you, John.
Okay, here's what we get: Psychedelic Laundromat, the musical.
Oh god.
BRB, BRB, BRB.
I want Homestar Runner, the musical.
Now that would be fun.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to sing it because I don't want to ruin it.
I want a glass of
Melonade.
It would be
Oh, I drank too many melonade.
course, there'll be a peace song in there.
Oh, where's the
Whatever.
guy that wins all the contests? That's me, strong bad. Except maybe for that one contest and more than one contest.
I'll think about the email portions.
Oh, I mean, he sings every time in every email. The email. What, the email?
We'll talk about it. He has to sing the part of the letter.
Dear strong bad. But no, he actually responded to an email singing as a robot. It didn't last very long.
Hello, Sean Bad. How are you today? I would like to know how tight is your head screwed on? Love, Jimmy from New York.
How do you type with boxing gloves on your hands? I get this email every time. Let me sing about it. Oh.
This
There's
has
a
been a
cartoon.
laundromat.
There was a cartoon. There was a cartoon that they never aired, or they never put on their website, and it's basically Homestar losing his memory, and he pretends like he's like a man of the forest, and he starts singing.
Oh Lord! Now he's a Disney princess.
No, he's basically Robin Hood.
Oh no!
I mean, if that's the case, who the fuck's the little John in this?
Me.
I thought you didn't like Homestar.
Well, you know.
No, he's that fucking one prince he has to go against.
Trying to find it. I wonder if it got deleted.
Oh no, a lost episode.
Yeah, I mean, it really was lost.
Yeah. Now it's really, really lost. Time to go to the fucking lost page wiki.
Oh no, I mean, it's been around for a while, so it's not like.
Oh.
Hold on, maybe if I become very specific. Oh god, there's fan fiction of Homestar. No, thank you.
Think about it. Think about it. After like the musical, they all come out in their Halloween costumes and they have to sing about it.
I mean, hey, if one of the, I mean, Coach Z dresses up as a rapper every time.
Mm-hmm. I'm LL
Yeah,
Cool
it's
J.
Yeah, it's not even on here.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to find it somewhere else.
Damn, son.
Oh, I totally forgot that there was somebody blended Strong Bad with Daft Punk.
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
I was listening to them last night.
Actually, a pretty good rendition too. I gotta have to try to find it. Oh, I found it. And then somebody uploaded the entire album.
And it sure as hell didn't take you long.
Well,
I mean, I found the Strong Bad Daft Punk thing, but that's it. I'll play it. When we get off the air. Which, by the way, we should do.
Yeah,
right.
we exceeded our time.
All right, people. We'll be back on Wednesday, and if I don't get the Elgato by Wednesday, we'll do Sonic Murder Mystery. If not, we'll go with continue Danganronpa. And Friday we'll have a topic ready for you. So,
Okay.
see y'all. See y'all later.
Adios,
Bye.
amigos.
Bye.